How you doing, brothers and sisters? Coach Joe over here, the Bicep Bro, coming at you with another video. This time on a 30-minute tricep takedown. Just stretching out my neck using peanut stabilizer ball. So starting off with the JM press. This is one of my absolute favorites. They do a perfect job in giving a good stretch, feeling on all three muscles of the triceps. And they are a very underrated exercise. You really have to give it a go. Alright, we got the skull crushers, or also known as the line tricep extensions. You can call it whatever you like. It really doesn't matter. And you can wear yourself some wrist straps. That's going to minimize the wrist pain in the long run. And also it's going to help you lift as much weight as possible, which we're aiming to do. That's why the rep range is pretty short, 5 to 8. We're trying to make some progressive overload. And yes, I'm not bringing this over my head. They're not necessary. It's not the end of the world. And elbows can go slightly more outwards too, if you're feeling some kind of severe pain in your elbow. Next up, we got the cable pushdown, and I'm using a V-bar simply because I want to emphasize the fact that I'm trying to lift heavy once again. If I were to use other equipments, such as the rope, I'd be very limited in terms of moving up the weight. And what you want to do is really focus on the concentric part. What I mean by that is you're really trying to squeeze as hard as you can, and you're trying to lock out at 180 degree every single rep. Next up, we got the behind the head tricep extension, and we're doing this in a unilaterally. That I mean, this is done so that it can guarantee the fact that I can receive the equal amount of resistance on both my arms, left and right side, unlike if I were to use one dumbbell, one side can take over another. And because elbows are fully bent over behind my head, it's forcing a mechanical movement known as a shoulder flexion, which leaves no choice but for the long end of the tricep to activate, which is the biggest muscle in your tricep. Final exercise we have on the list, we have the single arm cable tricep kickbacks. We're doing a lot of repetitions, up to 15, and we're doing just 2 sets. Make sure the elbows are in line with the knee. I mean, the pulley's in line with the knee, you get the most out. That's pretty much it. That was a 30-minute tricep takedown. All the heads of the triceps were hit. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time. And that's just me flexing. See